Hello, everybody. We're back with another episode of Smoking Hot Coffee. I'm joined with.
Jeff Pelton here in sunny San Diego. Actually, today it's raining a little bit, but
Yep.
not too bad.
And it's raining here in Los Angeles, too. I'm in Los Angeles. So, again, you can check out our site at www.smokinghotcoffee.com. And let me go ahead and type that out. Of course, all this is available in the show notes underneath the YouTube video or the podcast details. And if you want to get a hold of Jeff, he's at Comster. At Comster, and I'm at Amul_Patel. And we'd love to hear your feedback. And yeah. So, yes, Jeff, episode 2, huh? We made it.
Yeah, we're back.
All right.
Still here.
Yeah, we got one comment on our first episode, which is really cool.
Yep.
I should probably bring that up, huh?
I don't know if we have to get to that right away, but we do want to encourage everyone to subscribe and start following us, and we are listening and taking the feedback and trying to improve the show based on following your guys' direction.
Yes,
we want to give you guys what you want to hear and what you want to see.
Absolutely, and you know what? I know you didn't really want to get into it, but I just thought this was so cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm sorry, fellas.
Go for it. It's cool.
All right, so apparently he's referring to bottom corner guy. So there's two guys in the bottom here. I'm not sure if he's referring to you or me, but
yeah, that's me. I'm sure I'm at the bottom.
You know what?
You're on top.
I notice I do say quite a bit. He says stop saying between every sentence. So we have to focus on cutting out the uhs.
Yeah, definitely got to work on some of that.
Yeah, and then other than that, looks like we're able to put together a pretty decent startup show once we tighten up our act. Yes. So I thank you for the positive criticism, and yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, and Amul, I want, I told you about the comment, I saw it, read it, and appreciate the feedback, and I want you to hold me accountable, for any of the stuff that
yes,
I start saying. So
yeah.
Make sure to give me a hard time, and we'll work that out, hopefully, in a couple episodes.
Yeah, I definitely will. All right, so let's get into it. So we left off last episode at Look. I'm going to go ahead and just go sequentially through this, and so the next one up is File Locker.
All right.
And here we are. Yeah, here we are at File Locker. Let's see here. Cloud collaboration, okay, and then encryption from your desktop to the cloud, encrypts your data locally. There's a slideshow here. Let's see, run File Locker on your own network. Get started. What is this? So this is storage, data storage, File Locker. Yeah, is this a Dropbox? What do you think, Jeff?
Yeah, it looks like a cloud file storage. I have seen quite a few of these popping up in the last few years. Of course, Dropbox has made it so popular.
Okay, yeah.
Easy to use for the end consumers.
Yeah, I forgot to do one more thing. Online timer. Sorry for this, everybody. Let me get this up. We're trying to keep this under 30 minutes, and this is part of that. So, all right. So back to our startup here. Yeah, Dropbox has definitely opened up this whole thing. Syncing and file storage is a big deal. Everybody has tablets and phones and multiple laptops and desktops. But yeah, these guys are going after this, huh? Even with Dropbox out there.
Mm-hmm. So this page looks nice, very professional. Seems like they're competitive. I'm just wondering what the competitive advantages are. What do you look for as a differentiator in these sorts of companies? It seems like everyone knows what Dropbox is now, and it's the kind of trendy, easy to use thing, the de facto, if you will. Well, I guess there's Box.net.
There's
and
Box,
some other things.
Yeah, there's Box. But
Google finally threw their hat in the ring. It seems like it took a while, right? But they have Drive.
Yeah. I have to say though, Jeff, the early guys, they get the network effects. You got to bring in your friends to get them to start sharing. So it seems like Dropbox has nailed the whole, that whole piece. They've built out their network. I mean, I use it. I love it. And I know Apple Jobs tried to buy them out, and he turned them down. But so we'll see. We'll see if it looks like they're holding their own with iCloud and all these other guys. Maybe there's room for more of these guys. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe this is targeted more at businesses, and it looks like they have private cloud and encryption. It's probably a more robust solution. I doubt if you're in an IT at a big company, you probably don't want to bring Dropbox into the mix.
Well, I see that they do have this thing called private cloud deployment. So yes, looks like in your network. So maybe maybe you're right. Maybe this is like a VPN for an easy VPN, I guess, for your own company or whatever. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you think?
Oh wow, you can. It looks like you can even deploy it on your own hardware.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is mostly a technical solution to the problem. It's a little bit beyond us as consumers, but it's interesting to see that there's definitely a lot of interest in the cloud file storage arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at how they do pricing is always interesting.
Yeah, so
they're charging per user.
5+. So as soon as you got over 5 or more than 25 gigs, it's $5 a month. Yeah. It looks like it's yeah. So what's your prognosis here, Jeff? You think these guys are going to last?
Yeah, definitely. A B2B play like this, it looks like if they can get some people on board with them,
some big companies.
They've got some customers. Then
I'm looking here.
They'll do all right.
I don't see any big partners. I don't know what their SEO.
It's hard to tell from here.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I don't know how they're doing on their keyword or their organic, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Hopefully these guys do well. I do like the fact they have their own private deployment, so you can have it on your own, your own network, which is cool. I dig that. I dig that a lot, actually.
Yeah, that's really important. I think that's probably one of the main features. Again, we're probably not the perfect audience, customer for them, but I think there's a lot of people that are concerned with that want to have the power of the cloud, but kind of in the comfort of their own network.
Exactly, and it looks like they got VMware here going. And
so real quick too, what do you think about the design of the site?
My feeling, this right here, this whole Times Roman, this pisses me off. This is not cool, guys. Not cool. This is not good.
Anytime you see Times, your flag goes off. Huh?
Times is good in certain instances. This is not one of them. Like this with the nav, this not good, guys. So yes, that irritates me. But everything else looks like the white space is nice. Their color scheme is decent. The blurred photography at the top. The shallow depth of field. Their iconography is nice. The Times Roman has got to go. But so overall, I give this guy a C. Maybe a C plus ish. Yeah, and I would like also maybe some customers, some high profile use cases or something. If they had any. But yeah, so that would be it. Some social proof, some people's faces.
Yeah, I bet if we dig in, there might be more info on that. But that would be a great thing to bring up to the homepage, closer to the fold.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a social proof, maybe some user base, maybe some Twitter people. You know what I mean? Something. Yeah. A couple of press mentions. So this looks like one of those templated things. This looks like one of those. Whoa. Yeah.
Sorry. Headphones for a second there.
No worries. It looks like one of those templated designs a little bit, but yeah. So in other words, it has some room for improvement. Maybe some more human faces would be nice. This feels very, with this stock photo-ish thing going on.
Yeah. What are your feelings on when you land on a site and the formula it kind of has components that you're so used to, like the carousel at the top. And
it's okay. It's all right.
3 features right below it, and
I'm okay with
the iPad with the iPhone on top. You see these things quite a bit.
I'm okay with it as long as there's some human element, a lot more human beings, or a little bit more organic. It doesn't feel. It feels a little bit stock photo-ish. I did notice when I clicked here that they did have a lead gen form here, which is cool. I would have preferred maybe the lead gen form on the landing page. But yeah. Other than that, it'd be nice if we can even play with something without signing up for something. Yeah, but I understand. This is a hardware thing. So, all right. So let's move on to the next one.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna hit back here and let's go to Travel World. Ooh, this is cool. We got some animation. We got a mouse sort of triggered parallax thing going on here.
Right.
What is this? Coming soon. It's a landing page for photos, memories, experiences. I don't know what this is. What is this, Jeff? What do you think?
Yeah, so it looks like this slipped through. I tried not to have too many splash page kind of websites, that just request an email address from you. But there's been a whole lot of travel sites coming across the wire, and I'm just trying to keep a bookmark on all of them. What are your feelings in general on the travel mobile app space?
I think it's great. I think it's ripe for this kind of thing. There's just so many. I think there's probably an opportunity for somebody to aggregate maybe,
Aggregate,
or somehow. But there's just there's a lot of these, man. There's a lot of these out now.
Try clicking just through the menu items and let's see what they do have here. There's really not much of anything useful. Oh, there's nothing useful here for us to go through.
We do know that they have input fields for photos, memories, experiences, and inspiration. Yeah. So this is okay. Yeah, this is everybody's
something
got
to keep an eye on. Yeah, I mean for those interested in the travel space,
all right,
it's kind of budding, and we're trying to figure out what's going to happen with it.
Yeah, yep. So I would give this guy probably a C-ish. I do dig the JavaScript sort of parallax mouse tracking thing. That's cool. Design-wise, it looks okay. I like their logo. It's pretty cool. Nice logo. I like the little guy with the suitcase thing.
So here's the real question. Is it compelling enough for you to give them your email address?
No. This is not. No. This is, Yeah, that's very good. That's a good point. I mean, is this going to get my email? No. But if this was sent to me by them or by a friend, or if there was maybe then possibly. But if just clicking on you sent no.
Yeah, when I bookmarked it, I must have had an article that sent me that way too with a little bit more information.
Okay.
But we should probably skip on to the next one.
Yep. So if you guys are listening, Travel World, please feel free to reach out to us and tell us more. And tell us why you're different. Tell us why you're different, please. Originality. We're looking for originality, guys. All right, so let's move on to the next thing. Visually. Oh, I remember these guys. Oh, this is cool. Yes. Design, graphics.
This one is very interesting.
Cool, yeah. Let's check this out.
Infographics are the hotness right now on social networks.
That's right. Shareable, linkable graphics. Yes. And looks like they have a list of graphics that they've built. And I also like the fact they don't look like a template. They look very unique. It almost looks like a designer actually went and tweaked it a little bit. What's your thoughts, Jeff?
Yeah, I forget exactly how the infographics are built, but they sure are compelling, and there's a lot of explanation about why they're so valuable and how you can, make a lot of use out of visual explanations to change people's minds. Or help inform people, open people's eyes to.
So it appears to be a marketplace for designers to be hired. Looks like so you can work with this designer. Oh, that's cool. This is great. This is great. This is awesome.
So they're all custom made.
Yeah, they're all custom made, and it looks like this is sort of a landing or sort of a network for information graphic designers. Apparently, work with this designer. So, are they getting this guy's email, or how's this working? Let's see. Contact us. So maybe I don't know if they've reached out to this designer and then they contact them. If I don't know how they're doing this. I don't know if these designers have signed up for them. I don't know if they're just aggregating the designers.
I believe they have. I assume.
All right. Well, let's take a look at Marketplace here. I'm going to Marketplace.
Check that tab.
And it says making visually creates infographic. There's no rule. Get in touch. Yeah, it's the same lead gen form. There's no... Okay, let's go to create. Let's see what happens when I click on create here. Is there a... Whoa.
Yeah, I thought there was partially a tool to help create the
select a story. So maybe this is a templated story. Connect accounts, customize. So yeah, maybe they do have a template designer thing. Let's check out Twitter. Access this... I gotta log in with Twitter. Ah, damn it. This is where we don't want to log in to play with your shit, guys. Comster, am I wrong?
But they're making it easy as they can with Twitter, I guess.
So let me go ahead and authorize. Let me go ahead and do this. Fuck, they want... Or try. Okay, no, wait.
More info.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, this is cool. This is cool.
Okay.
Yes.
This is interesting. Now.
Yes, this is good.
Here we go. Now we're trying the tool.
All right, this is cool. And they've got some presets here. You know what? This is actually pretty decent. This is better than now give us your email and we'll let you play with it. This is cool.
Put in both of our Twitter handles.
Okay, hold on a second. Can I do... Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, this is great.
Very cool.
I think... Will it let me change this? No, it's not letting me change it. It's letting me select it. Maybe do I need to go down and edit or something? No. Wait, create graphic. Okay. Oh, I have to... enter it here. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Comster and Amul _ Patel, create graphic. Will it pull our profile data and will it? Oh, please. Oh, yes. Nice.
There we go.
Wow. I'm in love, guys. I'm in love. You know, visually, if you're listening to me, thank you so much for doing this. This is awesome. Now, it'd be really cool if I can click here and select palettes. Do that, guys.
Well, I'm sure there's some other options here. I think you need to keep. All
right, so let's go ahead. If they're a wizard, is there a 1, 2, 3 step wizard
maybe
here?
This is just for Twitter, but.
No, see, it'd be nice if they had a wizard here, you know, and a nice 3-step select color, select template. You know, they don't have that. Okay, so maybe we're going to work on that. But this is still pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and tweet this. What do you say?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to tweet this, guys. You guys did it. Visually, you guys nailed it. You got me to send something to my network. So virability, this is a good viral app.
You know, the only thing, you're right, though, I would have liked you not to have to log in with your Twitter account. I was going to mention before we got into the tool, I mean, you made it that far, but at first glance, it really was kind of hard to figure out what exactly visually does.
Yes.
I mean, they have a lot of pretty examples of infographics on the homepage, which is great.
Right.
But I have a hard time still really figuring out, you know, what all they do and how the marketplace ties into this tool here.
I agree. I think this would have been cool if they would have shown this up straight up. But now I'm getting the pop-up was blocked and all that crap, and I've got to allow it. And so it would be nice if they would have not did the pop-up and just did a forward to a different, you know, different page or a controller or whatever the fuck it is, whatever application they use.
There's a lot of different ways to do sharing, which is kind of a topic in its own even. As we you know, test it on a lot of different sites, we might keep track of that.
Okay, all right, so let's move on. We're 16 minutes, we're already 15 minutes in. Okay, so I'm going to hit back here. Visually is good. Let's move on to GoSquared. Let's check them out. GoSquared. Ooh, this is beautifully designed. Ooh, I like this.
Okay.
Wow. Very nice.
Oh, that was a nice animation, too.
Yes, very nice. Holy.
How it loaded.
This is beautifully designed. Whoever this designer is, please hire him. This guy is awesome. I love this. Oh, man. I'm jizzing in my pants, people. I am jizzing in my pants. Why GoSquared? What is this? Real-time analytics for your site? What is this? What is this? Is this like a analytics that I can add to my website? Is that what it is? Is this part of their Is this part of Squared Space or?
No, I don't believe so.
Because Squared Space is really nicely designed. Maybe it's the same guys. Oh, maybe, you're right. I don't think it is. Yeah. All right, so let's try to figure this out. Real-time analytics for the site. Looks like why GoSquared, lag time doesn't exist. So it looks like they have a really pretty analytics. Yeah, that's great.
Real-time analytics so that you can make decisions immediately. So that's something that actually I'm surprised we haven't seen a whole lot more of. Google Analytics did add real-time tracking sometime in the past couple of years. It's not, I mean, it's pretty good, I guess, but for people who are startups and really want to see every visitor and what every visitor's doing, and you know, how you can take that information immediately and act on it, I think is a more custom product, like probably what this is. Another similar one I've tried in the past was Woopra. Before Google Analytics and some of the others got real time. It provides a pretty you know, in-depth experience to be able to track your visitors as they're on the site, you know, and it works for different businesses that really need that fine detail. Checking out how the page is built here?
You know, I got a little curious. I'm just curious if this is CSS3 or if this is JavaScript. I don't want to get too geeky on this show, but whenever I see animation, I get kind of curious. But this is pretty cool. I'm digging it. And I can't even select the element, but it looks like it's just flying. Who knows? Maybe it's CSS3. But anyways, let's get back to the show. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, the homepage really, you know, reload the first page one more time.
All right,
and
let's
go just watch that animation. I like their subtle use of, you know, maybe some of it's a little overboard, but they're trying to really draw your eye to the fact that it's a real-time site. Like, I like how those all folded open in an elegant way. It wasn't over the top, but then how the components are actually moving, I guess it's just demo test, you know, dummy data to kind of demonstrate the action of it.
No, this is really nice. Their color palette, their type hierarchy, the you know, the topography is beautiful, like everything.
The other thing we were looking at on some of the previous sites is the social proof. You see they got all the logos right about the fold.
I see that. Yeah,
right at the bottom.
They've got some good partners already, or at least the systems that they're going to integrate with. Yeah, no, these guys are great. Let's take a look at their plans and pricing. Looks like they're free, and they got a $9 to $99. All right, cool. So this looks like it might be 2.5 million page views. So looks like they're selling to larger publishers and startups, bigger companies. Looks like for consumers, doesn't look like for small WordPress sites, is not going to be they're not going to make a lot of money off of that. So at least.
No, but it looks like it's. I mean, I love that they have a pricing page. A lot of startups that we'll look at won't even have pricing, and I get kind of scared. We're wondering what's going to happen.
Right.
This is pretty bold. They say it's going to be free forever on the free plan.
Yeah.
For what that offers, but that's it's if it doesn't have freemium, it makes it almost impossible to try. So it looks like they have a pretty good setup here.
I agree. This looks like a good one, especially for startups. So startups out there, check out GoSquared. All right, let's move on. Going back, cakehealth.com.
Yeah, and real quick, before we move on to this one, if anyone watching tries any of these services or websites that we're talking about and has feedback, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
And feed that into the show.
Absolutely. Please let us know if you guys are checking this out.
We take a quick peek at some of these products, but we don't always get real hands-on with them. And we'd love to do that where you guys want us to. Spend time on the right products. So.
Absolutely. Okay, so now we're at Cake Health, the best free way to manage healthcare, and they've highlighted free, as you notice. So, are there customers, end users like you and I, or are they healthcare companies, hospitals? Who is this? Who are they?
Well, it says that you can easily track your health spending.
So this is for consumers.
Yeah.
Looks like, wow, that's cool, and it's free. I dig that. So are they trying to do something like Mint, but for healthcare, maybe?
Yeah,
stop worrying about lost, unpaid, overdue bills. Saves you money. This is cool, man. I remember when I had my elbow surgery, man. It was so hard figuring out how much the shit was going to cost. What my deductible was, man. These assholes, they just do not. Yeah. This shit is so not transparent, man. Zero transparency.
And they're really taking, and you're not in a situation at that time to, really.
Yeah. To figure all this shit out.
Yeah, you're stressed out and worried about your health, and last thing you want to worry about is bills.
Yeah, but I do like the fact that they've got a clear, message here. They've got the TechCrunch Forbes. They've got the brands here, giving them a little bit of credibility.
Testimonials,
and they've got a testimonial. Some guy from
so let's jump in and see what happens if you hit their call to action.
All right, let's check it out.
Because there's not much else to do on the site. They're driving you right there.
Fuck, man, they want me to sign up. God damn it. No more sign up, guys.
You said in 2 seconds, I know what my insurance picture looks like.
Yeah, but it's not true. Not in 2 seconds. I've got to sign up. I don't want to sign up, guys. I do not want to sign up. And how about this? Is there a Twitter login? There's no Twitter login. There's no OmniAuth or something else. All right, so that's not cool, guys. You need to fix this. All right, so let's go to a couple of other things. Why Cake? Okay. All right, there's their team. Good-looking bunch. All right, let's go back to their homepage really quick. All right, this is nice. I like their dashboard for their health spending. This looks pretty cool. This is a bit generic. I would have preferred better imagery for this shit here. This looks weird.
Yeah, not a whole lot of information. The screenshots are fairly generic and kind of give you an idea of what it does, which is.
You just had a hospital stay.
You're accounting for your healthcare, I suppose.
They do have an explainer video, which is cool.
Oh, there we go. Maybe that should have been more front and center.
Yeah, I would have preferred this a little bit more front and center, I think. And if nothing else, if they would have noticed that, if they would have tracked that I didn't sign up and they'd hit back, they should have put the video up or something. Something cool like that. But this is a good start, guys. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. What do you think? You think these guys are going to make it? How are they going to make money? Where are these guys making money?
Good question. Really good question. There's probably a lot of different
Where's their
ways
business
they
model?
could do that.
Are they making money selling this data to other healthcare providers? Do I want them to sell my data? Isn't healthcare data?
Exactly. It gets a little more complicated than I think I could comment on.
Right? I mean, isn't this healthcare information supposed to be like private and all this bullshit? But it looks like looks like they're in San Francisco.
Hey, look, it says they use Ruby, Rails, Backbone, CoffeeScript, Bootstrap, and lots of other technology.
Is that right? Okay, well, that's cool. They're pretty modern. I'm wondering. Let's do a quick test here. Let's just do an angel list. Whoops. Let's do an angel list.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's on the list because the health space is also something that we know is budding and trying to break through using the internet to, the electronic records and.
Check it out, dude. They've got 786 followers on Angel List. That breaks my 200. And it says they got funding Charles River. Doesn't say how much though.
Yeah, and I love they have a better screenshot on Angel on this website than their own. Don't you think that?
Yeah, I do like this. I do like this dashboard better. Yeah, that's better.
So it's a little more information than we got from their own website.
But look, check it out, bro. Dave is part of the fucking team there.
Looks like a good team here.
Yeah. So they got Dave behind the scene here, so I'm sure he knows what the fuck he's doing. It might be one of the 500 though, man. So he could be just hedging his bets, man.
I mean, this is something in the health space, and I think it's not going head to head with all the other products. This is kind of a part of it, right? Like you said, it's probably trying to be the mint of.
Yeah, this is pretty cool though. I have to say their design is really nice. It's really clean, beautifully designed. Yeah, beautifully designed. All right, so let's keep moving on. I hope these guys make it, man, because the health space needs something like this. Let's go back. All right, so what are we at? What's next here? Strive. Oh, so it looks like an iPhone app. What do you think, Jeff? Another fitness thing.
Yep. Another fitness app. This one, it looks like comes with a, what do they call it? The Strive Play. Oh, wow.
What is this, dude?
It's a game. It's like a game. I don't know. I'm kind of looking at these for the first time with you sometime.
Oh, this is cool. It's even got a hardware device. That's cool. I like that.
Smart pedometer.
Pedometer works with the iPhone.
They got the social proof or all the.
Yeah, they like us. I think I would have liked these a little bit higher up, but that's cool. It's fine. It's still not too far down. Yeah, this is nice. I'm digging it.
This thing looks cool. I want to see more. What is the game? What is? Learn more.
I like this whole turn your world into a gym. I dig that. So $69. Okay, it's a hardware device. That's cool. And they've got Amazon Best Buy's distribution. That's not bad. Play hard, get fit. I like that this is not a fucking cheesy stock photo. It'd be nice if they showed a dashboard back here behind these icons, maybe. It'd be nice if these icons were hovers, so I can see that. This is cool. Fitness tracker, design for iPhone. This is cool. Stop worrying, tech specs. Okay, there we got the technology. Is there a video? Show me a video. There's the video.
There.
Cool.
Man, these guys, all these guys make it surprisingly difficult to find their video.
Yeah, but I am scanning it really fast for the show.
Sure.
This is cool, yeah. This is not.
iPhone 4S.
So it looks like it's just counting your steps.
Yeah.
The pedometer.
That's cool.
And creating graphs and.
That's awesome. I dig this, dude. I dig this shit, man.
Yep. No, so this is on my list because I personally track pedometers in these devices. I know you and I have a conversation that goes way back about how these sensors are
check out this,
invading our life.
Check out this real-time map. What is this world that they're doing? Are they plotting your walking around on this virtual world? Is that what they're doing?
I'm really curious. I bet your steps just feed into the game as
That's cool.
currency.
That is cool.
But still a very neat
That
idea,
is very cool.
A very simple iteration to begin with.
Yes, that is very cool. If I can have me and my friends in this virtual world walking around, that is fucking cool. That is cool. I dig this, guys. I dig this. Whoever you guys are, keep it up, guys. Keep it up. You guys are on.
This is great. I'd love to see social their Twitter and Facebook pages almost. I'm sure a lot of people are fans of this and
this is great.
Probably are vocal about it online.
This is great, and the design is really nice and clean. This is very nice, very nice. I really dig it.
I'm definitely a student of self-help and change products.
Yeah.
That are behavioral change.
Absolutely,
products.
I'm a big fan of all that stuff. Yeah,
and using the gaming mechanic to keep you involved and keep you doing it, even though it looks like it's pretty simple. It's very rich.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
Very interesting. I'm gonna keep my eye on this and see if people keep using it.
It'd be nice if these little logos, CNN and About.com, if they had links to the entries, but there's no links to that. I assume I can go through the blog or press to get to it. But anyways, it'd be nice if they linked to their press pages or had little hovers to show me more. All right, so let's move on. We got to keep cranking. Where are we at in time-wise here? What are we looking at? 3 minutes. Jesus Christ! How many did we even get done? Did we do 4?
Oh, we got quite a few. Yeah,
Okay.
this is
Okay, TLaunch. What is this? We print and ship your
this is
keyword
an interesting
rewards.
idea.
Oh, wow.
So this is piggybacking on the popularity of Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and the rest of those. You can see there a very popular reward or whatever you call it for the Kickstarter donations is a T-shirt. You
Yeah.
know, so in other
Oh,
words,
yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna create a project to
Oh,
make
yeah.
an indie movie or a book
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
comic book or
Wow.
whatever it is you're trying to build
Yeah.
on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Often for you'll say for $25 donation, I'll give you a T-shirt.
Right.
And so this is a service I believe targeted at the
That's fucking
Kickstarter
great.
projects to make their T-shirt delivery process.
That is fucking clever.
Or streamline.
That is fucking clever. These guys basically integrate with these crowdsourcing sites and do the fulfillment and do all.
I'm
all
not
the
even
bullshit.
sure how much integration does it actually integrate to
I
grab
don't-
the list.
you know
or-
what, it doesn't-
I mean, either way, they're handling that problem for you,
Exactly.
which is pretty smart.
No, this is very clever. Very clever. And it's a one pager. Looks like there's no really anywhere else. It looks like embed the HTML badge even. Wow, this is great, man. This is
Very
fucking
simple, straightforward.
This is
idea.
fucking clever, man. Look at this, and they also do 3D prints and postcards. This is very clever, guys. Any vendors, printing companies, and hardware, like actual physical good people watching this, this is the way you guys should be doing this. All the promo people, all the promo products, is you can buy calendars and fucking all that shit. All that swag. It's very clever. Very clever.
Yeah, it's genius. They take a simple service, T-shirt printing, or anything printing probably, and really are just targeting it at there's a new market of people who need to print T-shirts for their projects.
This is very, very
great.
cool. Very, very cool. Very clean. Very definitely a problem they're solving. There's no vague bullshit. They're going to make money. I have a feeling these guys are going to make some money. I think these guys are going to last. So. All right, cool. Let's see if we have, so we can get one more out. What is this? Human. Human.co. I like the name. Oh, this is another landing page looking for a lead. The human body is an incredible machine. It works differently for every single one of us. Human helps unlock your full potential. Wow, that's pretty vague. Pretty vague. Beautifully designed. Whoever designed this is kicking ass, but... very vague.
I can't remember what the news on this one was. I'm trying to Google it now.
Angel, let me see.
Should have had this ready. Yeah, you should just Angel list it.
Let me see. Let's see here. Human. Okay, here we go. Get to know yourself by automatically tracking. Oh, I love these. Automatically tracking your daily activities. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I like these shots. Pretty nice. Discover yourself. Very nice. I'm digging this. Where's the hardware component? Is there a hardware that attaches to your head, that attaches to your asshole? We need sensors attached to my asshole. That's what I'm looking for. Sensors attached to my fucking seat, to my chair, to my butt, to my fucking pants, to my shoes, to my ears. Okay.
Yep.
So who are these guys? I've never heard of any of these guys.
So here's a link. Their /careers site is got a little bit more info. I don't know, a little bit of a marketing page.
Let's check it out.
Might be interesting to take a look at. Whoops. Obviously, they don't have much to show us yet, but I think this. Hopefully, we're kind of defining some themes that we're going to be tracking, and sensors and.
Damn it! There's the alarm.
Tracking.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, scroll through that page if it loads, and we'll cut this thing off.
Okay.
So, how do you think we did today?
I think we did pretty good. My feeling is that I'd like to cover more startups faster. We need to get faster at this. All right, This is cool. This is a little one-pager. I like this. I like these little...
Let's see, what is their message here? It's all about how incredible the human body is.
Running your first 5K, being Olympic, being a child, dreaming up... We're building a company. Okay, this is nice. This is a really nice recruiting page. Wow, this is a nice recruiting page. If I was an engineer, and this separates me from the rest of them. This is cool. I've noticed this whole idea of turning the sales sequence into these multi-column row thing, multicolored rows.
Yeah.
Each row being a slide almost. It's like this slideshow, but in rows. Very common, and I like Proxima Nova. Proxima Nova is my favorite font. Everybody uses it now. It's fucking beautiful. I'll never stop loving Helvetica, but Proxima Nova Proxima Nova is a very close. It's getting there. Of course, Futura, Proxima Nova, Helvetica. We love this, guys. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up.
Cool. So it's fun to take a look at their careers page. Also, that might be another thing we kind of pop into people's career pages. Some of the startups we've seen, ones that are just landing pages. They don't always have a ton of info. So it's kind of neat to, by proxy, see how they're doing and what stage they're at.
Yeah, and listen, and I'm glad that you're doing the whole scene. I think they call it quantified self. I'm big on the whole quantifying yourself thing. There was a Wired article about it, and all these devices and software and web-based interfaces to track us and everything. I'm big on that. I'm huge on that. The whole Web 3.0 sensors everywhere. I'm big on all that shit. So, Jeff, thank you for adding that to the list. Please add more of that kind of shit to the list.
Will do.
Yeah, we don't need any more like the same old, same old. We want to see new things. And new things means getting us away from our computer and, tracking us in the physical world. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think we're still trying to figure out how to use our iPhones and mobile phones to, really tie us to the physical world better.
Yeah.
Make better use of our physical bodies than just gluing in front of the computers all the time.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need another app to share photos. We don't need that shit.
Or Thank you. I'm glad someone's saying it.
Maybe we do, but I need an app to share how many times I flushed the toilet. I'd like to put a dot on my fucking flusher, and I want to send the dot to fucking Comster and all my cousins and my friends and family. I want a social network for shit. That's what I want.
Oh, well, now you're just asking for it, but
I know that was.
We're getting to that age though where anything's possible. A lot more is possible than we can imagine.
Yeah, listen, man.
Looking forward to it.
You know what? And this shit data could be sent to my doctor, and he can start tracking all my shit. I mean, I may have cancer. Who knows? The shit tells the stuff.
Oh man.
So, anyways,
be on to something. We'll probably see it very soon.
I'm sure we will.
So, just one thing out there to all the listeners, everyone, let us know how we did today.
Yep.
And please send us links and bookmarks and startups that you want us to cover, products that you like or are interested in, different categories, areas, whatever it may be.
Yep.
We'd love to hear it. There's the contact info and Wolf's got on the screen, and check out the website, smokinghotcoffee.com.
Yep.
We're going to be updating the UI and design of that this week.
Yes, we are. I'm gonna work up a whole design for that, and Jeff's gonna help me implement it. And we've got some really cool ideas. And I don't know, anything else you want to add, Jeff?
That's it.
I'd love to know if you guys think the show should be longer, or if it should be shorter.
I mean, just everything. We want feedback on everything. The duration. We've been targeting, about 30 minutes, trying to squeeze in as much as we can, but, it's really up to the audience.
Yeah, absolutely. So if 30 minutes feels too long, let us know. If you think it needs to be an hour, let us know. We want to know. All right, and of course, we need money. So if you've got money, send us money. We are looking for sponsors. We're going to have a rate card. We know that we're really covering startups in the startup scene, so there'll be a lot of developers, there'll be a lot of startups. So if you want to be covered and you want us to cover you guys, you want us to spend time on you guys, send money our way. We don't mind whoring ourselves out, right, Jeff?
Yep, we will. Take sponsors. We've got the ad spots for it, and we really are trying to support the community and. We want to get your product out there. Yeah,
and so to that end, we're going to open source.
Products.
We're going to open source the site. We're going to open source all of the graphics. I'll give you the PSDs. I'm going to build something in After Effects. Maybe you can have that. Jeff, you're going to open source all the code, right?
Yep.
For the data.
Yeah, I mean, and we want to hear from you guys. What are you guys interested in, and we'll make sure to put it out there and get your feedback.
Yeah, we'll open source like how we do these screencasts. And
if you guys want more info on what's under the covers, we just need to hear that so that we can show you.
Yeah, we want to basically express everything that we're doing. We want to make sure, and we may even get to the point where we open source even our finances. How we got the money, if we gotten any money, if we're still broke. Who we're hiring to do stuff. I want to make sure you guys know anything that you guys want to know. So please feel free. Jeff?
Great. Looking forward to do the next episode.
Okay, guys. Thanks again for hanging with us. We'll catch you next time.
See you then.
Bye.